And here it comes, the NBA on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony. Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter is David Aldridge.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
And you can never really count out these Los Angeles Lakers, Greg, can you?
No, I really don't think you can. They battle out of the play-in tournament. They overcome obstacles, and they have tremendous willpower.
Nice work there from Doncic. Saw an opportunity to cash in and didn't let it go awry.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there. Man, I like seeing LeBron throw it down, especially when he decides to do it with a little flavor.
Maxey looking it over. All going up court. And Hayes throws it down.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And you know you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Embiid wide open. And James pulls it down.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Los Angeles.
To me, it's been the ball movement. That's been the key. I mean, going from good to great. Not settling for a good shot, making that extra pass, keeping the defense off balance, and taking great shots.
Now, here's Doncic. LeBron James on the wing. And they double up James. Just 5 to shoot. Hayes. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. And the 76ers with possession. 7-point differential. And slam dunk by Maxey.
This is Maxey at his best, attacking the lane and finishing at the rack.
Pass to Hayes. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. On the wing, Doncic. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. And Hayes throws it down.
So good at seeing the floor. Doncic able to set up his open teammates.
And really, Clark, Luka Doncic is a one-man wrecking crew on the offensive end of the floor.
Yeah, he really is. I mean, he's special. His IQ, his size, the way he can make shots against tough defense. He's got the lean back. He's got the crafty moves. And I think he's a lot stronger and a little more athletic than people give him credit for being. I mean, without a doubt, he's one of the most unique and best players that we've seen in the game. You know, one of the things I like about watching Doncic is the pace he plays at. You're not going to speed him up. He plays at his pace, the pace he dictates.
And it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with this team. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Kevin, thank you. I had a chance to talk with head coach Nick Nurse. Of course, they know they have their work cut out for them with LeBron on the court. He told me James hasn't really lost a step. He's a constant problem out there, so I'm ready to try anything, including just throwing extra bodies at him. Of course, that probably means some double teams in LeBron's immediate future. Guys?
All right, thank you, David. And Embiid throws it down.
Strong move and a little spicy, too. Embiid's passion for the game, the way he plays, I love it.
Now here's LeBron. It's not going to go for him. Good D by Embiid. The 76ers trailed by 5. And here's Maxey. Down low. Maxey on the wing. That's in, coming off the assist from Embiid. Maxey's got 5 points so far.
That corner shot, not a problem for Maxey. With his accuracy, he makes short work of that look.
Philadelphia with the ball. To the inside. George with the bucket. And that makes it a tie ball game.
Good work in deep from George that time. He's far more than just a perimeter threat.
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy.
Then we need you.
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. And Nick Nurse, Greg, the 26th head coach in 76ers franchise history.
And Kevin, known for his creativity and that outside-the-box thinking, I think it's a good fit with this forward-thinking front office.
And Drummond throws it down.
Once Drummond gets the ball there, you can kiss it goodbye.
To the paint, here's Hayes. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Now here's LeBron. Hayes. A second chance effort. Makes the bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals, 5 for 8 in the game.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Here's Maxey. It's deflected, and they're able to recover. Back to Drummond. Maxey in the corner. Shot clock at 6. And the layup falls. Maxey's got 7 points.
Hey, one thing about Maxey, he was just born to score. This guy is a bucket getter.
Hachimura the screen. LeBron is doubled. Pass to Hayes. Here's Vincent. Still without a basket. Over Edwards. With the clock winding down. And Hayes throws it down.
and just scrapes and claws for that offensive rebound and doesn't take any chances there with the putback.
Jay, strong work all around, and the rebound and the stuff both. Wow.
Yep, he stayed with it all the way and got his reward at the end.
Tyrese Maxey. He's been the guy making things happen for the Philadelphia 76ers. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with them. And we've got more on 2K Sports. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And guys, what's your take so far on Philadelphia?
Impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
Yeah, you know what? Makes it really easy for the coaching staff in that case. No adjustments needed. Just keep on keeping on.
With the rise of positionless basketball, Clark, this has to be the most difficult era to be a center.
I would not disagree with that, quite honestly. I mean, they're asked to do a lot. I mean, if they're not elite rim runners as centers and shot blockers, they've got to be able to shoot and shoot from the perimeter, not just in the low post. And they still have to be able to finish around the basket. I think the biggest thing is they have to cover more ground defensively because how the game is played offensively with a lot of movement and pick and roll.
And so it looks like the 76ers will retain possession here.
Coming onto the floor for the Lakers, number 4, Dalton Connect.
And they double up Embiid. Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. Clock at 6. Back to Edwards. The 76ers need to get off a shot. It's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. Los Angeles making a switch here.
Coming onto the floor for the Lakers, number 17, Dorian Finney-Smith.
The Lakers on offense. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Kevin, the Sixers have their superstar in Joel Embiid, but Coach Nick Nurse says they have to maximize him in different ways. Nurse said unpredictability is the key. We have to relieve some of the pressure. Guys are overplaying and sending multiple players at him. We have to find easy baskets out of it. Kevin?
Makes a lot of sense, David. Thank you. That one is good from Joel Embiid.
Man, nice to see how Embiid operates in the pick and roll. Knows how to set hard screens as well as where and when to roll.
Now the 76ers on the break. Second quarter, we're a little over a minute and a half in. Stolen by Reeves. Here's Vincent. Finished off the break.
Really good pass from Finney-Smith. He understands that you can't squeeze that orange if you got somebody ready to catch and shoot.
And it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. So both teams making some changes here. And so it's Maxey with it. He brings it up for Philadelphia. Trailing by 2 to the middle. Here's Drummond. Len grabs the board.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Doncic outside. Pass to Len. Back to Doncic. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Puts it up from 12. Andre Drummond grabs the miss. One thing about the Lakers, Clark, over the last couple seasons.
Oh, my goodness! Come on now. And you know what? For me, these dunks show exactly how great an athlete George is. I mean, sometimes you're surprised that the basket doesn't come down with the force he punches it with.
And J.J. Redick is called timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe just one or two things to talk about. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Doncic outside. And they double up Doncic. Back to Len. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic.
Assisted by
Land's got his first basket.
You know, passes like that go a long way. Terrific teamwork.
Inside, here's Drummond, and Drummond throws it down.
Seeing George spread the wealth and picking up the assist, I think he's a better player when he's sharing the ball like that.
And Doncic gets it to go.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
Left side, George. Stolen by Len. And here we go. No good from Finney-Smith. The 76ers trail. George with the ball. He's picked up by Doncic. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
You know, Clark, the days of trust the process are long gone. The Sixers are now focused on the now.
As well they should be, Kevin. With a superstar big guy in his prime in Joel Embiid, there's no time like the present. And it's not going to last forever, so they need to capitalize.
Here's LeBron. James absorbing hits on the drive.
Superb work in the pick and roll that time by LeBron James. Such a pro at executing in these sets. Takes advantage of whatever mistake the defense makes.
Pass to Yabusele. Back to Maxey. 6 on the shot clock. To the middle. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And Clark, for the Lakers, their last 2 seasons ended in playoff losses to the Denver Nuggets.
And I tell you what, they fought hard both times, Kevin. The point differential was only 24 points over the 4 games in 2023 and just 11 points in 2024. LA actually led most of the 5-game series, but weren't able to advance.
The 76ers trailed by 4. Down low. And finished off by Oubre.
Never quite sure of what Gordon's going to do in the pick and roll. When he sees a passing lane, he fires it in there.
LeBron brushing off the contact.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
He is delivering a lot of room service times tonight. One sweet one after another.
And the dunk by Len.
Knowing exactly where his guys are at all times. That's a nice dime from the king.
George with no one around. That 3 off the mark.
You know, defensively, you just can't afford to give him that much room. They're fortunate that he missed that one.
Pass to Doncic. We've got 33 seconds left in the first half. Doncic converts inside.
Luke, a combination of finesse and bully ball in there that time.
Maxey into the lane. Outside for George. Shot by Gordon, wide open. The shot's good on the assist by George. Gordon's got his first 3 points of the game. LeBron outside, and George gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. And we will have a timeout called by Nick Nurse. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guy.
Sixers, TNT.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Now James, and there's the defensive 3-second call. The Lakers have yet to miss from the free throw line. They're 3 for 3. And so he hits the technical free throw. Just 4 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game that's been so far. And it's Maxey with the ball for the Philadelphia 76ers. 6-point game. To the inside. Embiid. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Clark, we know what a great player Joel Embiid is. He was the 2023 MVP, and he was on that same road until he got injured last season.
Unfortunate to see the big fella Embiid deal with the injuries that he has throughout his career, even going back to his 1 year in college. It's unfortunate, but that has hampered what is a special, special talent in Embiid.
And the Lakers making a change here. And Embiid drops them both.
And you know, guys, with Embiid on the floor, it's not just about his individual play. He changes everything for everyone on that team. That's how dominant he is. It's not just statistics. His presence alone propels them.
The 76ers trail by 6. It's George on the wing. Pass to Embiid. Lots of room. Lakers with the rebound. Here's LeBron. And James throws it down hard.
Never gets old seeing LeBron explode off the floor like that.
Here's Embiid. Assertive move by Embiid.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. If you think Luka Doncic makes amazing shots in games, you should see his trick shots. It's legendary stuff with his teammates. Luka says, I'm just making them up. I like to have fun, so sometimes I just try some new stuff. And of course, Kevin, he always feels like they're going in.
Thank you, D.A. He is a magician with the ball. A very creative mind, and it's fun to watch. 76ers moving the ball around. Maxey, no good. Tipped away. And now Maxey pushing it up, and no one back there to stop him. Doncic with the steal. LeBron can't get it to go. The 76ers trail by 8. To the paint. Here's George. And it's George finishing it off.
Showing you the vertical that time. Paul George throwing it down.
Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Kicks it out to James. Shot clock at 5. Back to Hayes. And Hayes throws it down.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
Pass to Embiid. That's tipped. And here we go. Fast break. James has got it. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
And And they get it back. James looking around. To the inside. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Butler in the corner. Back to Embiid. Embiid throws it down.
Nothing new for Embiid here, going off for a big scoring performance, par for the course.
Now, here's Doncic. 8 points for him. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. And Clark, it's hard to compare Luka Doncic to any other player we've seen before.
I would certainly agree with that. Ditto to that, Kevin, because he is unique. His pace is never hurried. He never gets rattled. He complains to officials a little bit more than I'd like to see, but he's strong. He's got great touch and feel, and he scores at all 3 levels, and he's a brilliant passer.
Over in the corner, Edwards. And they will call over the back on the play.
An occasional over-the-back call is fine with him. That's just how he plays and how he attacks the glass.
Yeah, you know what? They say you would always rather have a player that you need to turn down than to turn on. So being aggressive versus passive, I want the aggressive guy all the time, even if it means a few fouls. Not the best of shot selection there, but you know what? You do not look a gift horse in the mouth.
And it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. Los Angeles making a switch here. There's 1:54 left in the third quarter. Down low. Here's Embiid. And the dunk by Embiid.
Well, you know, there's only so much you can do against Embiid, guys. I mean, he's such a terrifically skilled offensive player with great size. I mean, he plays pretty much through any kind of contact.
Pass to Vincent. Now Reddish. Reeves left side. 6 to shoot. Len with it. And the dunk by Len.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
Well, you know, if you're not going to take care of the defensive glass, it's going to be hard to come away with the win.
Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
Oh, good execution there. Lowry with a pinpoint pass.
And Reddish with the slam.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
In a wide-open look for Hachimura. Off target with his 3. The 76ers trailed by 9. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And they double up Embiid. Outside Lowry. And it's off from 3-point range. To the wing on the left. Here's Vincent. No good from outside. Got the defender off his feet with the pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. Inside. Here's Embiid. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Embiid's got 12 points here in the second half. Here he goes.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store for us. LeBron with it. To the middle. Here's Vanderbilt. And he banks in the layup. Vanderbilt's got the 4th quarter going with the first basket of the period here for the Lakers. Outside, Maxey. In the corner, George with it. Buries it from 3-point range.
Seems effortless for George, that quick release of his.
And George gets the whistle that time. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Those are always tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right.
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. And he wants to see some changes out there right away and right now. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Hey guys, J.J. Redick's message with his team was simple. He reminded his team, we're up. All the pressure is on them. Let's just keep playing our game. Makes sense because they've got a nice lead late in this game. Back to you guys.
Okay, David, thanks. Back to James. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. The 76ers trail by 8. And here's Maxey. Inside. Drummond. And Drummond throws it down.
And how about the movement there by Drummond off that pick and roll, getting himself to a great spot there for the finish.
Here's Reeves. And there's the 3-second call, this one on the defense. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Lakers.
You know, all game long, they've imposed their will on the interior, scoring a lot of points in the painted area.
And the technical free throw, missing that time. They'll retain possession here, however. The Lakers making a switch here. Five to shoot. Here's the lob to the hoop. And Hayes throws it down.
Assisted by...
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, this is really getting close to being real ugly.
Outside, Maxey. It's rebounded by Doncic. Los Angeles leading by 8. Paul George with the steal. Maxey attacking. Drummond a screen. Oubre outside. It's George on the wing. And it's Paul George with the finish.
Forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend.
And how? Brilliant throwdown.
Exercising his authority.
Here's LeBron. Reeves outside. And the 3 off target. And it's Maxey with the ball for the Philadelphia 76ers. They trail by 6. Down low. Here's Drummond. Got a piece of it. Here's Doncic. LeBron outside. Plays up the pick. Driving inside. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Nice work to get it inside. And draw the contact.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throws.
Taking 2 shots.
He makes 1 of 2 that time. The 76ers trail by 7. Embiid in the corner. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Here's LeBron to the paint. Here's Finney-Smith. And the layup's good off the glass.
Good work from Finney-Smith down low, putting his size and reach to good use.
We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. And it's George finishing it off.
Doing all he can so far, but they still find themselves trailing.
On the wing, James. Pass to Hayes. The shot, no good. Good D by Embiid. Now the 76ers with it. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth quarter. Oubre outside. To the inside. Got a hand on it. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. Lakers leading by 7. Doncic steps on the gas.
Boy, Doncic is so good at going at the defense. And when he goes at him like that, it puts the defense in a tough spot. Very crafty.
It's the first, and that stretches their lead to 8. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 9-point ball game. And Philadelphia has possession. Now Maxey. A good look from Embiid. Cans the shot from the wing. 22 points for Joel Embiid.
Not known for a quick release, but Embiid showing he has that ability as well.
Good D by Embiid. Smart, accurate passes, Greg, are really paying off for them at the moment.
And also good off-ball movement. Everyone is paying attention and looking to create the best shot for the team.
Joel Embiid on top of things there, folks, recognizing a big possession and commanding the ball.
And J.J. Redick is called timeout. And he knows there's no room for mistakes and wants everyone on the same page. Here's Doncic. Down low. Reeves. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's on Kelly Oubre.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
And so he drops them both. It's a 7-point game.
Job well done at the line on that possession. They'll make things a little easier on themselves if they can convert those.
Again, Embiid missing. And here is Los Angeles now. Reeves outside. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I tell you something, I mean, you get roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA, no matter what. And they got it done.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
And here's Doncic from the arc. Greg, nothing short of some once-in-a-lifetime plays are going to save them now.
Yeah, the door is just about to close on this one. But hey, never say never.
Pass to Reeves. Embiid with the steal. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And Kevin, how about the mental toughness that this group showed? They were never rattled at all by the opposing fans.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kelly.